Hello, my name is the Beefmeister, and today we are tuning back into the headliner NoviNews. So today is day 4, and Boss Man looks upset already. Headliner, did I just see you leave the bathroom without sanitizing your hand? Oh, what the heck? Was it me? I always said, there's not a good answer here. I always sanitize. Good. You'll be a model employee yet. Oh my goodness. Faulty genetic mods or just a super bug? Whatever this big epidemic is, I don't want it getting my staff sick. I got a feeling something bad is brewing. But we could really use a big story right now. In any case, your standard payment is $50. Don't spend all at once. The gov's about to vote on that big healthcare bill. Last chance to sway the public. Between that and the whole Wolf Lyris ordeal, it's a really big issue. We got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must prove one of them. The other one will be rejected automatically. Do your best, headliner. Oh, one more thing. I'd like to read more about Better Buzz. You may have heard some unpleasant rumors about it. Disregard them. I assure you they are nonsense, literally started by some anti-progressive abolitionists. You try it sometimes. It has a mellow bite. It's the poison. We're all dead. I'm calling it right now. A wolf raises red flags after last night's telecast. Some members of the cabinet worry Wolf could be sowing doubt against our long-established ally, leading to undeserved suspicion of the technology. Wolf inspires critical thinking. In a phenomenal show of strength last night, Prime Minister Wolf cast doubt on Lyris' monopoly of genetic technology. Could our partner be meddling with the mods they send us? Healthcare for all a possibility? With tonight's vote, people of Malstan are holding their breath, especially the disenfranchised, who have been systematically denied coverage for pre-existing conditions and unaffordable prices. Oh, those are just glasses. I couldn't tell if Eric Katz had like a scar or something. Alright, sick Novistans are nervous. With Bill HC42 on the ballot, the future quality of care and life-saving medication is uncertain. Rapid pill shortages and increased wait times are expected on the new plan. See, that's the problem with doing that. But oh no. We'll see. Brutal mugging in quiet neighborhood. Elderly woman was beaten so severely this morning while accessing an ATM, she was left on life support. Novi PD reported this afternoon. CCTV photographs of the attacker describe him as 34-year-old Novistanian. What? That's more policing, though. Sure. Am I done? Roses are red, violets are blue. You control the news and they control you. Okay. No, Better Buzz is not a superfood. Despite studies touting the synthetic alcohol as antioxidant rich, one could obtain the same benefits from just a few bites of chocolate without worrying about the long term this might be. This is correct. This is just the same argument of when you drink wine. They were like, oh, a glass of red wine a day. You can get the same thing from grape juice. It's true. But we have to stick to our stances. It's true though. You're right. I know you're right. Oh hey, where's my coworker at? Where's my saucy date? People are burning stuff. Exams are kicking me. I hear you'll be able to get new anxiety meds on the health bill. What did she say to me? She said to meet her at the cafe, right? You're taking our jobs. Yo, chill, dude. What's this? Oh, I guess that's the cafe. Hey, you're gonna have? Good to see you. How was work today? I really don't know. I stitch stamp stuff. There's some difficult choices. I guess it was a fun challenge. I try to be positive. Some difficult choices. Yeah, making good judgment calls can be pretty stressful, huh? That's why I just want to stick to writing and not editing. I really like being a foreign correspondent, but the boss has been chewing me out for it. Apparently I still need to prove my worth here. But anyway, let's not talk about work. I want to know more about you. What kind of things do you do in your spare time? I play with my dog. You have a dog? How cute. I wish I could have a pet, but my landlord won't allow it. I just took one home. I don't even know if mine. Maybe I can play with your pup someday. Well, that sounds like more fun than my own hobbies. Aside from work and travel, my life is pretty boring. You're never boring. Aw, thanks, Jurgenheim. Okay, so don't tell this to anyone, but back in college, I really got into Modest Gathering, that old school collectible card game. So now when I travel, I always pick up some local cards wherever I go. I put together a collage of foreign cards from like 13 different countries by now. Nerd! That's cute. Aw, thanks. That's why you call me a nerd. Yo, I think I still have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, baseball cards, Pokemon cards. I have all that stuff lying around. I think I even still have a couple Magic cards left. Anyways, I should probably get going soon. Crashing early tonight. I gotta check up at the hospital tomorrow morning. Hope this epidemic doesn't get in the way. Oh, what's wrong? I was modified as an infant. It was much riskier at that point, but my parents couldn't save up enough before then. I'm worried that... Well, I guess I can trust you. I've been having issues with some hormonal changes and abdominal pain. I'm worried it may be related to my body rejecting the modifications. Hopefully, these new experimental genetic drugs can finally help. If the nationalized healthcare plan doesn't cause shortages. Anyways, it was really nice chatting with you, Jurgenheim. Okay, so she's probably... That's a death flag, because I already passed the health bill. I swayed the public with my insight. Hope we can do this again. Alright, I gotta get running now. Have a good night. Oh, man. Don't forget Novistan. Look at this guy's throwing up everywhere. What is this? Excuse me, could you spare 10 so I get some food? Sure. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's so rough getting back on your feet. I was in school studying mechanical engineering, getting drunk with my flatmates on weekend. I even had a girlfriend. Just a normal life, you know. What happened? My family never was well off, but I had some scholarships and loans in school. I worked a part-time job, and for a while things were manageable. But then I got sick. My university insurance refused to cover the necessary procedure, only generic brand drugs. I couldn't focus. I couldn't study. My grades suffered. I had to drop out. By then, I already had 2 years' worth of loans on my name. Isn't it ironic? You end up in a hole paying for education you never fully received. And then... Well, that's a story for another day. Maybe I'll see you again. Hey, Grenham, you just missed happy hour. Ah, bummer. Maybe you should quit your job to make more time for coming to the bar. I can see a promising career in that extravagant alcohol consumption. Mr. Boozliner. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. The past few days have been a bit draining. I mean, good exercise and confidence and all. I could use a break from my headspace. And my roommate is gonna ask you, and you have a bigger kitchen. He's gonna ask to stay with me. So... Cause she wanted to come over and play with my dog. What's the word here? You can stay the weekend. Heck yeah, thanks, bro. I'll be sure to reward your highness with a delicious feast or two. By the way, the comedy show is definitely not happening. Next week at the bar. It'll be my first real debut. You'll do great. Aw, thanks. I'm pretty excited. You've encouraged me to go this far. I just hope I don't clam up in front of the big crowd. People could use some more comedies these days. Lots of big things are coming. Oh, and like that big healthcare vote. Isn't that happening tonight? I don't know. It's not like I work at a news station. I got a good feeling about it. Man, I'd get all sorts of checkups if I had insurance again. Anyway, I should head out. I left a stew in my slow cooker. Gotta pick a few things at Rudy Mart. Think about the finishing touches. Tomato or cream base? A creamy tomato. For your soup? Depends on what type of soup. But I would do a tomato base in most cases. With like ground beef. My cousin used to make this mystery soup that was really good. Tomato it is. Thanks for your input. I'll let you leave now. Have a good one. Grand opening, 50% off sale. Can I go in here? Is there shopping at the other dudes? Yes, they say, the things I say, the things I hear. Running short on the vaccines. It's about to get worse with that new health plan. Alright, it's game over, guys. They're not insane. Better Buzz takes like piss. Yo, you got graffiti on your store, Rudy. Curse you, why won't you? Sorry, I was playing some Happy Pigs. I heard some hubbub outside, didn't quite catch it. I've been in the zone, if you know what I mean. Came this close to catching a rare ember pig. How's your day going? Yeah, that's good. Excellent. We can always use more happy faces around here. Don't you think, sweetie? I saw bad people outside. I see dead people. No sugar, these are our customers. I was actually just chatting with some folks about the gonna-buy store that opened yesterday. Seems like they're facing some skepticism from shoppers. The news has been warning against cheap foreign imports. Hopefully that means people will stick to our little family business. Made in Offstand is a quality we're proud of. Say, can I get your opinion on something? Yeah, sure. You're probably the person to ask about how people feel about controversial topics. Not at all. Please don't. I want to change my mind. I was considering selling this new synthetic alcohol Better Buzz. It's a good idea if I should face some backlash. What do you think? Yeah, go for it, dude. I mean, I'm televising it. I already tried it. We're all gonna get sick together, right? I think you're right. I gotta stay ahead of the curve. Thank you for your advice. Well, let me know if you need anything. I'll be hunting for that darned ember pig. Promised my little girl I'd catch it for her. I'd be a terrible father if I let her down. Anything you'd like? Fine. Ugh. Oh, we can get a couch? That's like 2 days worth of pay. That's like a day and a half. I don't think I need more dog food yet. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Drones are on. What? What is going on? No. Are they gonna jump? Oh, maybe it's just a performance. I was scared for a second. No. What just happened? Leave the scene. Go home. Who got into this? That's really frightening. I thought they were just gonna perform something cool. Hey, puppers. Look happy. Alright, there you go. Here's a treat for you. Spend $5 for a thing of treats? Can I get like a bag? You're right, Bella. This is what happens when people are pushed to the edge. And there's no one to listen. If my brother jumps, I'm gonna be super upset. Today I feel accomplished. Okay. In disturbing and tragic act, 6 people jumped off the roof in unison. Is this what the genetic epidemic can lead people to do? Hopefully we get answers tomorrow. In other news, there used to be a certain Learson fellow I'd chatter with on my morning commute. I haven't seen him in a while. So our brief show comes to yet another fruitful end. Good night, listener. Yo, I swear, this billboard changed. Should still be good for a day or two. Good night. I think this is the last day it'll be good, and then I gotta feed him more tomorrow. But I got the nightstand, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys around.